it. There's been many comparisons that have been made as people examine what happened to FTX, and from Bernie Madoff to Enron, it looks like this will go down as one of the largest frauds in history. And Mr. Ray, you have a unique perspective on the fact that you have worked on the Enron bankruptcy. I'd be interested real quick if you talk a little bit real quick about how it compares. You got cut off in an early time, and I'd like to hear a little bit about that.
You know, Enron was really a different company. You know, the crimes that were committed there were highly orchestrated financial machinations by highly sophisticated people to keep transactions off balance sheets. This is really old-fashioned embezzlement. This is just taking money from customers and using it for your own purpose. Not sophisticated at all. Sophisticated perhaps in the way they were able to sort of hide it from people, frankly, right in front of their eyes. But this isn't sophisticated whatsoever. This is just plain old embezzlement.
Old school.
Old school.
There you go. It seems like Freed has some interesting ideas on how he can stay relevant in the FTX world, and even after stealing customers' money and driving the company into bankruptcy. And I have read that he wants to be retained as an outside consultant, and been very critical of your own appointment, quite frankly, into this position. So after his arrest last night, all of his wishes seem even more unlikely. So what role, if any, should he play in FTX moving forward?
The role he's currently playing. Okay. Zero.
Good. You stated that FTX was a platform allowing for users to trade digital assets. Yeah. Were users engaging in simple exchanges of assets, or were users permitted to engage in leveraged, complex transactions?
Yes. I'm sorry. Can you repeat your question?
Sure. You stated that FTX was a platform allowing for users to trade digital assets. Were users engaging in simple exchanges of assets, or were users permitted to engage in leveraged, complex transactions?
Yes.
Okay. You also stated that you have recovered over $1 billion in assets. Can you give a description of the nature and type of assets you have recovered to date?
We've recovered over $1 billion of crypto assets. These are, coins of various nature, and we've secured those. But that's been our primary focus. We've certainly also secured, our cash in all of our bank accounts. The bank accounts were frozen. We've got control over those accounts with new authorized users, which certainly includes myself. But our main goal is to secure the cash and secure the crypto assets, and that is an ongoing venture.
Okay. Thank you for being here, and I yield my time back.
Thank you very much. The gentleman from Guam, Mr. San Nicolas, is now recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Ray, thank you for being with us here today. There's a lot of people following this trying to understand what happened for a variety of reasons.